Hello everyone and welcome to today's live session. It's lovely seeing everyone. Today's on KET, the KET exam, the Cambridge KET exam. And that is actually the old KET. Now it's called the A2 key. And today's session is around the world events. So we will actually take a look at that. There's a reading there. We'll have some grammar also. So I invite you all to come and be here with us today. Okay, so let's see who we have here. Raisa. Okay, nice seeing you. And let me share my book with you so you can take a look at what we will be doing today. Okay, so I would like to start actually with a short listening. So we are told that Kim is doing a history project about servants' lives in the 19th century England, and he's talking to her friend Sandy. So the project is about the 19th century in England, when there were servants there, correct? Okay, and let's see what the questions are that we need to answer to. So, what is the name of the young girl? And then, Bogdan, can you read the rest of the questions, please?
Yes. Why does she have to go to work? What does she learn to do? Why does she have to do so much housework? How old is she? What age did some girls start working during this period of history?
Right, exactly. So we are asked 6 questions as follows. First of all, the name of the girl. Then why, the reason why she has to go to work, no? What does she learn to do? Deci ce învață să facă? Why does she have to do so much housework? De ce trebuie să facă atât de multă muncă în casă? How old is she? No? Ce vârstă are? And what age did some girls start working during this period of history? La ce vârstă au început anumite fete să muncească atunci, în secolul XIX, in England? Okay, so I will play this for everyone. Also, those that are watching us now on Facebook, if you could please share this so that a lot of kids can be here with us, that would be lovely. And if not, we invite you to join us. Okay, so you can also participate because you will be hearing the audio, and then we will repeat the questions so that you can help us answer them. Okay, so let's just quickly identify this audio. So first of all, we have number 1. Give me one moment, please, just to identify it. Okay, I have it here, and I will play it. Okay, are you ready? Can I play it?
Yes.
Yes, lovely.
Unit 5, page 50, exercise 1. Kim is doing a history project about servants' lives in 19th century England. She is talking to her friend Sandy. Listen and answer the questions below.
Hi, Kim. How is your project going? Great, Sandy. It's very interesting. I'm reading the story of this young girl, Hannah, who has to go to a special school to learn to be a maid in a big house. Her family are poor, so she has to go out to work like a lot of girls during that time. She has to learn how to cook, to clean, to make beds and to tidy rooms. Well, that's not too bad. I have to make my bed and tidy my room now. Yes, but she goes to work for a family in London, and she has to do everything before breakfast on her own, and wash the floor and prepare the food for dinner, and do the washing up. It was a very hard life. Why does she have to do so much? Because she's the only servant in the house. She's called a maid of all work, and she really is. She does everything. And guess how old she is?
I don't know.
She's 14. Some girls started to work in big houses when they were only 8.
Wow. Now what I have to do at home doesn't seem so bad.
Especially the ending, no? Now what I have to do at home doesn't seem so bad when you hear about what others went through. Okay, so pretty interesting. Let's see what we were able to do from this, okay? So if you can help me, yes, Anasi, the name of the girl is?
The name of the girl is Hannah.
Hannah, yeah, very good. Hannah, okay. Then for the next question, did you get it, Raisa?
Yes, I wrote because her family is poor.
Exactly, very good. Because her family is poor. That's why she has to work from such a young age. Do you remember how old she is, which is question 5?
14.
14. She is only 14. Okay, thank you. Bogdan, what does she learn to do? Do you remember?
No.
No, Franci?
She learned to cook, to clean, and
Yes, exactly. To make beds and to tidy rooms. To cook, to clean, to make beds, să facă patul and to tidy rooms. Very good, yes. Okay, next question please, Anasi. Why does she have to do so much housework?
she had to do so much housework because she was the only servant.
Yes, she was the only one there who could do it, okay? Question 5, we already answered. Yeah, you at home also if you're watching. So I hope you got her age, which is 14. And the age that some girls started working was?
8.
8. Wow, okay, like can you imagine at 8 years old when you're only a child, no, to start working? That's, okay. Now, we have actually the next task. It will be a letter that we have to read from Hannah to her parents, assuming that she started work in her new house. And then we need to complete the sentences with the missing information from the letters, right? From the letter, it's just one. Okay, so I would like to ask Franci to start reading.
Dear mother and father, this is the end of my first week here. There are no other servants here. I have to get up when it is still dark and it is still very cold. Before the family wake up, I have to open the windows and the lights light the kitchen fire and clean tidy the rooms downstairs. Then I have to prepare breakfast and set the table in the dining room.
Okay, you can stop please, Franci. Thank you very much. Okay, can you continue, Raisa?
Yes. When the family are having breakfast, I have to make the beds and clean the big bedroom upstairs. Then I come down again to clear away the breakfast things and wash them up. After that, I clean and tidy the children's bedrooms. Then it is time to prepare and serve lunch. I have to do all this before I can have my lunch. It is very hard work, but I don't do any shopping or sewing. That is good because I can't sew very well.
Very well. Okay, thank you, Raisa. And then I see if you can finish.
The lady of the house, Mrs. Mail, is very kind and says she is going to teach me to sew better. And she says I can have 2 days off next month. I'm going to visit you. Your lovely daughter, Hannah.
Okay, to sew. That's how we pronounce that, to sew. What does to sew mean? Sew. Ah?
Coase.
Not see. Okay, acoase, okay? To sew, scris așa. S-E-W, that's acoase. Good. Any other unknown words, first of all? Upstairs, ce înseamnă?
La etaj.
La etaj, thank you. To tidy?
curăța.
A curăța, a face ordine, bun. Okay, and I think the rest are pretty clear. Good. So let's see if we can complete this together. Bogdan, for the first one.
Hannah has to
When it is dark. Let's see. What does she have to do when it's dark?
Can I?
Yes. Let's help Bogdan.
Hannah has to get up when it's dark.
To get up, exactly. Adică să se trezească, right? To get up when it is dark. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's see, Eric, can you help us? If you're here.
Bună ziua!
Hi.
Puteți să-mi ziceți ce avem de făcut?
Yes, sure. So you just have to read this question. The sentence here.
She opens
Okay, and now look in the text.
windows
Very
and
good.
light the kitchen.
Very good. Okay. Light the kitchen fire. Right. So she opens the windows. That was the answer. You already answered. Okay. Good job. Thank you, Franci.
She has to prepare breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Very good. She has to prepare breakfast. First of all, breakfast, but then of course everything else also. Yes. Raisa.
She prepares and serves the family's lunch before she can
Before.
she can have
Her,
hers.
exactly. Before she can have hers. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Anasi, if you want to continue.
She doesn't have to sew because because Miss Snail is very kind and she sewed.
Okay, but there's another reason why. Because look there. I don't do any shopping or sewing. Because
I can't sew.
exactly.
sew very well.
So because she can't sew very well. Also that. Yes. And let's see for the last one, Bogdan.
She is going to visit her parents.
Let's see. Next month, exactly. Yes, thank you. Next month. That's it. Okay, so we did this one. Great. Thank you very much. Let's continue with a little bit of speaking, and after that we will go to the text that represents today's title. Round the world events. So first of all, let's think together of 3 household jobs that we have or don't have to do. No? So for example, let's see, Raisa, do you have to do the washing up?
Yes, I have. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Sometimes, I assume. No, sometimes. Okay. Franci, do you have to do the shopping?
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes. Okay. Let's think of what other household jobs can we think of? Washing, shopping, what else?
Make the bed.
Make the bed. Okay. Eric, do you have to make your bed? At home?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. What else? Maybe.
Cleaning the room.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Tidying the room. Thank you. Okay. Or cleaning the room. Franci, do you have to tidy your room?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Okay. Do you have to do the laundry, Bogdan? Deci să spălăm rufele, nu? To do the laundry?
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Okay. Then, but what is washing up? To do the dishes, no? Dacă să spălăm vasele. Okay. And let's see another one. What else can we think of? Do you have to take out the trash, Anasi?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. Lovely that we all have these responsibilities from a young age, because that's how we learn that well, in life we need to do some things that we don't like sometimes. Okay, next we're gonna have another fun exercise, another fun practice. And I invite those that watch us now from their homes to also pay attention and try to answer. So if you want to answer any of my questions, you can just write in the Facebook chat of this live video, and I will see your comments, and I can tell you if the answer is correct, incorrect. Yeah, we can have a nice shot. So here we have an invitation actually, and there's an invitation to a party. And after we read it, we just have to complete the information about this invitation. When it takes place, where, what should we bring, yeah? When it starts, when it finishes, okay? So that's what we have to do after that, yeah? To mention when and where it takes place, what should we bring, when it starts, when it finishes. And let's try to read it together. Okay, Andrei, can you hear me? Because I see you joined right now. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Okay. Eric, would you mind to start reading, please?
La when?
No. First, in order to be able to answer that, we need to read the invitations.
Hi Tina, I'm going to a party at Tom's house on Sunday.
Yeah.
Would you like to come? David's going to be the DJ, so the music should be good.
Okay, thank you very much, Eric. Thank you. Bogdan, can you continue?
Yes. Everyone has to bring some food and something to drink. I hope that's okay. I'm going to bring crepes and a rice salad that Mom's made.
A rice salad. Okay, thank you. Let's stop, Bogdan. Thank you. Franci?
I can come with you to the shop if you want to buy some things before we go. The party starts at 8 p.m. and finishes
at?
And finishes at
Midnight. At midnight. La miezul nopții. Okay, thank you. Yeah. And Raisa, let's finish.
I have to be back home at 11 p.m. because Dad is giving me a lift and he doesn't want to be too late. Let me know if you want to come.
Okay, really nice. So he doesn't want to be too late. Let me know if you want to come. Thank you. So let's see, Anasi, if you can now give us the details. So when does the party take place?
On Sunday.
Sunday, okay, yes.
Where? At Tom's house.
Yes.
What to bring? Food and something to drink.
Very good.
Starts at 8 p.m. and finishes at midnight.
Okay, right. So everyone at home, I hope you also got this as well, okay? So I will repeat. The party starts on Sunday. It is held at Tom's house. They have to bring some food and something to drink. It starts at 8 p.m. and it finishes at midnight, la miezul nopții. So it's 4 hours of party, which I think is sufficient also. Right. Okay, good job everyone. And now let's go to the next fun text, which is something related to, well, again, I told you it's world around events. So events that are held all over the world, worldwide, okay, peste tot în lume. And they are called the endurance events from around the world. Endurance. We also have this word in Romanian, anduranță, which means how much we can last to do a physical activity. Cât putem dura să facem o anumită activitate, nu? Fizică, până să obosim. So all kinds of events that test our limits, basically. yeah? Care testează cât de mult putem să ținem. And I would like us to read this information, and then we will have some questions that I will also want to ask you at home that are watching right now, okay? So please pay attention to the text, because after that we will have some questions asked. Okay, actually, in order to make sure that you can answer also, let's read the questions before, and when we finish reading, we will also repeat them, yeah, so that we take them one by one. So first of all, the first question, if you want to read it for everyone, please, Raisa, this one here.
How many people have to be in a team for the Beast of Balaura race?
Balihura race, exactly, okay. And Raisa, if you can also read this short text here, the Beast of Balihura.
The Beast of Balihura Adventure Race is an endurance event which happens in Ireland every year. To enter, you have to have a team of 4 people. You cycle non-stop for 46 hours through the beautiful Irish countryside and do various activities like kayaking, hill running, navigation, orienteering, mountain biking, abseiling, archery, shooting, river walking, and scrambling. At the race, organizers say, "Are you ready to meet the beast?"
Okay, very good. Yes. Right. So first of all, let's answer the question. Before you answer, can you please just read it again for those that are also watching?
How many people have to be in a team for the Beast of Balahura race?
So those at home, if you have any answer, now it's time to mention, if you remember, how many members do we have in the team? Yeah, in this Balihura race. And until you answer, we will quickly discuss some vocabulary. Deci, hai să vedem ce activități avem aici. Kayaking, do we know what it means?
Să mergi cu caiacul.
Bun. Hill running. So what does running mean?
Alerga.
Bun. Și hill?
Alerga la gaz.
Very good, exactly. So it's more difficult, no? Because you have to run like this. Okay, navigation. It's on a river, no? It's done on a river, pe un râu. Orienteering, să ne orientăm. Mountain biking, what is this?
Să mergi cu bicicleta pe munte.
Pe munte, ok. Abseiling, I'm not sure if you know this concept. Îl avem și noi, se cheamă abeleu sau e o rapel se mai cheamă, but not this one with the vaccine. So este atunci când cobori, so you are on a rock, te afli pe o stâncă și cobori cu ajutorul unei frânghii, right? You know what I mean, yeah? After you climbed it, după ce te-ai urcat pe ea, sau mă rog, ai ajuns aici, trebuie să o cobori cu ajutorul acelei frânghii. Sigur, bineînțeles, ai centuri de siguranță, dar oricum, e destul de dificil. Ok, archery. Tras cu arcul. Cu arcul, yeah? Shooting, să împuște, probabil la țintă, nu, a o țintă. And river walking. Well, what can... Okay, exactly. So river walking, mergi printr-un râu. Exactly what do you hear? Because rivers are very, let's say the flow, the water flow, fluxul, nu, is really strong. So walking in a river can be quite difficult, yeah? Okay, and the last one we have here, I can't see it. Which one is it? Scrambling. Have you ever heard of...
Săpa cu mâinile.
Să facă ce?
A săpa cu mâinile.
Not really. It's actually... Ești pe aproape. It does involve hands. Deci, într-adevăr, este nevoie de mâini, dar nu a săpa cât trebuie... Sorry? No, not really, no. So it's like you walk but the road that you walk on is not a flat road, deci nu e un drum drept. You have all types of hills, mountains, trebuie într-un fel să te cațeri cu ajutorul mâinilor. Cam asta e. Right? Deci e un teren în pantă și tu trebuie să-l destul de abrupt and you have to climb it using your hands. Yes, very good. So that's scrambling. Yes. Ok, yes. Asta a fost vocabularul. Bun, și hai să vedem răspunsul la întrebare. Care ar fi? How many people do we need in a team?
4.
4 people, exactly. That's how many we need. Good. Okay, let's go to the next question. The next question, if you can ask it, please, Bogdan.
What?
Sorry?
Why do competitors run on white lines in the bed?
No. Number 2. N-am trecut la 3.
What do teams do after they kayak in Australia Augusta Adventure Race?
Okay, so what do teams do after they kayak in Australia's Augusta Adventure Race? Ce fac echipele după ce merg cu kayakul în această cursă din Australia? So, if you can read, please, Bogdan, off-road in Australia.
Yeah. The Badwaters would come Australia's Augusta Adventure Race in November is a very popular endurance event. Competitors run on sand, rocks, and up and down mountains. There is also
1.9
kilometers to open swim. Then competitors have to paddle.
How do we read that number? 13.
In their kayak. After this, they have to cycle through the forest on mountain bikes and then do a short swim run.
Okay, thank you very much, Bogdan. Unfortunately, we could not hear you very well because there's some background noise. So I would like to ask someone to reread the text so that the people at home that are watching can also hear it loud and clear, yeah? So if you want to read it, please, let's say Franci.
The Badwater Ultra...
No, the same text. Because it was not very audible, nu s-a auzit foarte bine, yeah?
Australia Augusta Adventure Race in November is a very popular endurance event. Competitors run on sand, rocks, and up and down mountains. There are also a 1.9 kilometers of ocean swim. Then competitors have to paddle 13 kilometers in their
Kayaks.
After this, they have to cycle through the forest on mountain bikes and then do a short swim run.
Thank you very much. So if you can repeat the question for us, Bogdan, what's the question? What do teams, and answer it?
What do teams
do after they kayak? Și hai să mergem înapoi la text. So what do they do after they kayak?
They have to cycle through the forest on mountain bikes and then do starting run.
Exactly. So they cycle. Very good. They cycle through the forest after they kayak. Thank you very much. Okay. Question number 3. If you want to read it, please, Anasi.
Yes. Why do competitors run on wild lines in Badwater Altimeter?
Ok, deci de ce alergă pe linii albe, nu on white lines, in this ultra marathon? And you at home, let's listen to the text and then we can answer this question, yeah? Why do they run on white lines? Please, Zanasi. If you can read it, yeah?
Yes. Ironman World Championship.
No. The Badwater Ultra Marathon, because the question is about this one, no?
Yes. Running to Death Valley. The Badwater Ultramarathon is a 135-mile, 217 kilometer summer race from Death Valley in America, 85 meters below sea level, to the top of Mount Whitney, almost 2,530 meters above the sea level. Temperatures can reach 54 degrees centigrade during the race and 93 degrees centigrade on the road. When it's that hot, athletes have to run on the white lines of the road or their shoes melt. Badwater champion Arthur Webb finished his 10th race in 2009. He was 67 years old.
Wow, at 67 and you finished this race. Imagine this endurance race. Okay, so what's the answer, Anasi? Why do they walk on the white lines?
Because if they walk on the road, their shoes will melt.
Yes, exactly. Why would they melt?
Because it's too hot.
Because it's too hot. I mean, can you imagine 93 degrees centigrade? Centigrade means Celsius.
Yes.
Right? Imagine that we die basically of heat when it's 40 degrees outside, când sunt 40. Imagine 93 to walk on 93. So literally their shoes will melt. Literally from their shoes. Yeah? So, okay. Right. Thank you very much. And Eric, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please read the last question?
Ironman World
No.
Championship.
The question first. The question first, Eric, so we know what to read. Yeah?
How much time do the competitors have in the Ironman contest?
Ok, deci cât timp au cei care concurează, concurenții din acest concurs, Ironman, omul de fier. Let's see. Ironman World Championships. Ok. Campionatul mondial, nu, de al omului de fier. Let's see. There are, if you want to read, Eric.
There are Ironman contests all over the world. Hawaii, Great Britain, etc. The Ironman contest is a triathlon, 3 races,
Triathlon, yeah, 3 races, a 3.86.
bike ride.
Okay, one moment. Okay, I will read this for you, Eric. So, a 3.86 kilometer swim, 180.25 kilometer bike ride, and a 42.2 kilometer marathon run. Okay, you can continue. The
competitors complete all the race without a break in between. They have to finish the race in
17 hours.
17
hours.
hours.
Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. So, lovely. Let's see what the answer is. Anyone at home also, I repeat, how much time do they have in the contest? We've just read it, no?
17 hours.
17 hours, of course. This one was the easiest. Come on. Okay. Really, really good job. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's see what we learned so far today before we go on to the next activity. So we had a little bit of listening where we learned a little bit about the servants' lives in the 19th century in England. And about the new words that we learned here, I believe housework is, in case we didn't know, nu? Treaba de făcut în casă, upstairs, and sew, to sew, so sewing, yeah, a coase. Okay. Oh, also I forgot to ask you, I can have 2 days off. Ce înseamnă day off?
2 zile.
2 zile libere.
Liber, exactly, yes. A free day, yes. A day when you do not have to work. Very good, okay? Then we had a little bit of speaking and we discussed some common activities that you can do, or us, even adults, everyone does in the house. No, washing up, shopping, let's say, wash the laundry, do the laundry, take out the trash, make your bed, okay? Then we read an invitation, Pete's invitation for Tina at a party in Tom's house on Sunday. And finally, we discovered some of the most important events around the world, around the world events that are based on endurance, pe anduranță, deci pe cât de mult putem duce, practic. Because the first one was the Beast of Ballyhura Adventure Race, which is held in Ireland, and it lasts for 36 hours. Trebuie să mergi cu bicicleta, you cycle non-stop, right? Bineînțeles asta, plus kayaking, hill running, navigation, mountain biking, abseiling, care înseamnă să cobori de pe stâncă, scrambling înseamnă să, practic, să te urci cu ajutorul mâinilor pe stânci, so very complicated. Then an off-road in Australia, right, where they just run. They run on sand, on rocks, everywhere. And here, we don't know exactly how much it lasts, but we know that they have to swim, trebuie să noate 1,9 kilometri, wow, kilometers, right? And to paddle 13 kilometers in the kayaks. Deci 1,9 km notă și 13 km cu caiacul, plus alergatul. Yeah. Then the running through Death Valley, the Badwater Ultra Marathon, held in America. And here we know that they have to run. It's a race, este o cursă unde trebuie să alerge, no? And pretty much a lot. It's 217 km. So that's impressive, very impressive. And the last one, Ironman World Championships. This one is held in all over the world. Yeah, Hawaii, Great Britain, and this one lasts for 17 hours. So wow, again, pretty impressive. Okay, and let us finish today's class with some extra reading, our story time. If you remember that they are about international crime busters worldwide. Deci, practic un fel de detectiv, nu? Care descoperă crimele de-a lungul în toată lumea. And if you remember the last one, there was something with a stolen jewelry, cineva care furase niște bijuterii, no? Some stolen jewelry. And now let's see what happens, okay? So I will move it as we listen. Noi vedem, cei de acasă pot asculta, noi putem vedea și imaginea și eu o să o mișc în timp ce noi ascultăm. Let's see which one is this? 36, okay. One moment. Okay, I'm playing it.
Page 53. Story time. International crime busters worldwide. The international crime busters are flying to Los Angeles. 1.
Los Angeles, where the rich and famous live.
And where there are a lot of forest fires.
And that's why we're here, to stop Hollywood from burning.
2.
Thanks for coming so quickly. As you can see, we've got a big problem.
So, what is starting these fires?
Fire tornadoes.
Fire tornadoes? What's a fire tornado?
3.
Wow! What is that?
That is a fire tornado.
4.
Fire tornadoes are a very unusual kind of storm. They are tornadoes made from fire. This is the 10th fire this month.
Wow! That's strange.
Let me tell you something else that's strange. These signs, they're everywhere.
5.
Glypso, they're the only people happy with these fires.
Why?
They're going to buy the land that the fire burns and build more and more houses.
We have to talk to them.
6. We are a respectable building enterprise. We're not starting these fires.
Of course you're not. And thank you for your time.
7.
That was quick, Nick. I wanted to ask him more questions.
Me too. But I didn't want to scare him. Did you see his ring?
Yes, he works for Smash.
Yes, and I'm going to have a good look around. But at night.
8.
A giant mirror.
Yes, and they're going to use it to reflect the sunlight and make the fire tornadoes.
10.
So Glypso is one of Smash's companies, making money for Drago to pay for his plans to take over the world.
But not anymore.
We have to find Drago, and soon.
Okay, so what do you think about this? How was it?
It was interesting.
Interesting, okay, so did we understand? What happened? What happened?
There are a lot of fire tornadoes.
Okay, and they believe that they are natural, no? But what do they find out?
They found there is a mirror with reflect the sunlight and make the fire tornadoes.
Exactly. And why does this company do this?
Smash.
Okay, Smash is the name, okay? And Anasi, why does the company does this? What do they get from this? Or Raisa, please, yes?
To buy the land that the fire burns.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much, Raisa. So to buy the land, build more houses. So basically to make money. No, that's what we understand. And for that, they are destroying the earth. So what we learn from this is what? What do we learn from this? That we should always protect the earth. No, we should always protect the earth, and we should not do things that are wrong just for money, right? So the earth is more important. Right, okay. So that was it for today. I would like to thank you very much for being here with me, you and those that are watching us at home right now. I am really happy to see you again. I'm looking forward to seeing you as soon as possible in the next session together that we'll have together. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, okay? Have a wonderful holiday, because now everyone is on holiday, no?
Yes.
Yes, lovely, okay. So see you soon, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.